I get everybody's attention, we have the top three finishers from the AMA Pro Racing Supersport Series. And as we talked about after qualifying, guys, again, another just unbelievable race. Really interesting, really exciting. Huntley, I'll start with you because you're very impressive this year in the LTD Racing Yamaha. And as you said, you hadn't been here before, and this isn't the easiest track to learn, but tell us a little bit about the process over the weekend and what got you to this point, and then how you were able to fight your way up there and really battle for the win today.
Is it on?
Yeah, you're good.
I mean, I just, I've been dropping time every session since till the race, and, I had a small mishap in the first session, so I missed all of it pretty much, and just been, trying to get my head together and do this. I've been here twice before, but, I really wanted to have a good race, so I focused on getting a good start and staying with these guys, and I learned a little bit from them in the beginning, and it's a shame we got red flag because I think it would have been a good race to the end in that race too, but, it's still a good race in this one. But it was good.
Okay, it was Fontana you hadn't been to, but you seem to learn tracks pretty quickly. Is that something you're good at?
Yeah, I just try to take my time a little bit and, just work my way up to it in practice so I can get a good, run to the race. Usually I'm not fast in qualifying or practice, but I usually race a lot better.
When you got by, I'm not sure which guy it was because there was so much passing, you got by Cameron or JD at one point. I think it was Cameron. Did you think you could hold that?
It was JD, and, I was feeling comfortable behind JD. Just, I thought I made the move, and I was getting really bad drives out of 7 and 12, and, I tried to hold him off, but he got back around, and, I just tried to hold on to it, maybe slow him down a little bit.
Well, it was a great job. Cameron, you also had just an exceptional race and really, battled for the lead. And there was a number of times when you came down here into 10, you'd get the lead, and then, by the end of the lap, JD was back in front. What was going on with that back and forth battle with you two?
Before the red flag, me and JD were having a pretty good battle, and Huntley was right behind us. And I felt comfortable just riding with JD, and we weren't pushing too hard because we didn't want to, take each other out or anything. But after the red flag, we started pushing quite a bit harder, and we got in a big three-way battle, and I was struggling a little bit going on the straights. And me and JD were kind of messing around on the last lap, just to make sure who was gonna get on the brakes first and get into that last chicane first. And once you did that, your race is pretty much won. So he got in there first. He outbroke me, and I couldn't get a good enough drive onto the straight to pass him. So.
Well, he did an excellent job, and it was an excellent race to watch.
Thanks.
JD, it seemed like the place to be wasn't the lead going into turn 10, but you really led most of the race very, not convincingly, but you really did hold on to the lead for most of the race. And every time someone would attack you, you came back. How was it from your vantage point, and were you able to control the race per se?
I don't think I was able to control the race. I was just going for it. I mean, I knew it was just going to come down to the last lap going down that back straightaway because it's just like Daytona or something. You just get a drive and you can catch somebody right there. So I came around and Cameron passed me, and we came by, and it was the last lap, and I didn't even know. So I got kind of lucky there because I wasn't sure. But it was a good race. I mean, it's good to finally get a win because the bike last year was working real good, and we never got a win last year. And then me and Cameron have been racing together since we were like 07, and he came into the team brand new and won the first race out. And today I just went for it. I had to do it. I think that's probably, out of all the times racing with Cameron, that's probably the first time I outbroke him too. So it's a good win.
Well, that was awesome, and you really did feature well at Daytona, and you were very much a part of that with the Rockwall Yamaha team. So, I mean, both of you guys, your bikes seem very evenly matched. Would you call that, say that would be the case?
Yeah, I mean, there's no favorite rider on the team. There's no A rider, no B rider. I kind of joke with Cam a little bit that I'm the A rider just because I've been there for a year now. But I mean, the bikes are the same. We got all the same stuff. They help us the same, so it's all good.
Now, using the same coach, in Kevin Schwantz, So he tells you to do the same things as well on the track. So where's the advantage? I mean, you guys did such a great job.
I think probably the advantage is we just it came down to that one turn, and I mean I was either gonna get the lead or go off the track. It was either win or crash. I didn't care.
Well, congratulations, guys. Any questions? Good. All right, why don't we cut these guys loose? Thank you very much. We look forward to another great race tomorrow. Well done.